Hello. Okay, it's pretty late here. It's actually 11 o'clock at night, but this is when I get to work because my kids are with me during the day and I get to just enjoy that time with them. But my next fit camp starts Monday, which is September 5th, and I know it's a holiday, but I just want to get everybody in the group and get y'all used to what it's going to look like and the format of it. So we won't be doing too much on that Monday, but I know that committing to stuff is kind of scary and nerve-wracking, right? And so what I wanted to do is just kind of share my story with you and share a little bit more details about the programs and the tools and what they can offer for you. And then also, just to remind you that I limit my spaces in my fit camps because I want to make sure I serve you well and so that you feel like you're getting the attention that you need. So if you haven't done so already, let me know that you're interested so that we can figure out which tools are going to help you to be most successful. And yeah, okay, so just to kind of give you guys an idea of my background, I actually went to school for exercise science, and I was a personal trainer and a Pilates teacher for a little while after college. And I had already met my then boyfriend, now husband, but after a little while, I started to I didn't have any mentors, and I wasn't very healthy, and I kind of really struggled, and I fell off the wagon, and I gained over 45 pounds, and then I had 2 babies, and I was up to 213 pounds. And at that time, I also decided to stay home with my babies, to get to stay home with, now that my second baby, who's my daughter, was home. It was just better for our family for me to stay home. And during that time, my husband and I were struggling, and he told me that I was too dependent on him, which was heartbreaking, heart-wrenching. It was really hard for me to hear. But in that, in him telling me that, I really had to take a gut check. And what I realized was he was right. I was dependent on him for my happiness, for my health, for our marriage, for, everything in between. And so after that, I slowly started making choices to go back to church, to start counseling, and then ultimately, which led me to what I really wanted, which was to be consistent in my workout and my nutrition. And I reached out to a friend of mine that was a coach, a health and fitness coach. And so that is how I got introduced to what is called Beachbody products. Being that I was a Pilates teacher, I was a total snob, and I thought there's probably not a workout out there that's like at home that's good enough for, to really make a difference. And I was already drinking protein shakes, so these shakes that my coach wanted me to try, guess what? I can get them way cheaper at Costco, okay? But for some reason, they're somewhere deep inside. And I said, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to take this jump because I don't invest in myself, and I don't take the time for myself that I need, and I don't even know where to start. So this is where I'm going to start, and this is where I'm going to succeed. My husband said to me after that, you have 2 weeks to show me that you're going to stay committed to this, and if you don't, I'm just going to cancel it myself. Because he had seen me fall and not commit and not succeed so many times. That was another gut check. I was like, well, guess what, buddy? I am going to succeed. And thank goodness I took that leap, because although these shakes that I already was drinking, and now these are just super expensive ones, arrived, and this PIO program, which was my very first program, arrived, and it had a super simple nutrition program that went with it. I was just amazed. I was amazed by one, what was actually in the shakes, and a ton of amazing stuff that I was never getting before. And now all of a sudden I'm having this energy and I'm ready to work out and my bodies feel amazing and I'm not craving as much food and chocolate because I'm definitely a chocolate fiend. And so then I started the workouts and started eating healthy and started cutting back on stuff and started making little changes. And I felt better than I'd ever felt before. And I was a Pilates teacher and I was a personal trainer. But what I had that was different this time was support and love and encouragement and a group of women that were there on that same level, on the same page, who wanted that same change for themselves. And you guys know, making friends is not easy, right? Especially friends that have the same values and, have the same goals as you. And so when I got into this group and I had all these women supporting me, I made it past that 2 weeks. I kind of want to cry a little bit because I made it way more than just past that 2 weeks of what my husband, had kind of told me he was going to cancel it. I made it through the program. I actually finished it. I mean, I've started so many things that I never finished, and I actually finished this program. And it felt so good. I was like, you know what? I want to give back. I want to help other women feel this amazing because we deserve it. We deserve to feel amazing as moms, as wives, as, colleagues, as a friend, as daughters, as sisters, as, everybody that we come in contact with, by just working out and exercising and being healthy ourselves, we actually are all impacting everybody around us because we're more positive and we feel good about ourselves and we want to make other people feel good about themselves. And so that's where I'm at today. I get to help women feel amazing about themselves. I have a mom who popped pills for 10 years and has committed to no longer popping them because guess what? After a while, those pills stop working, right? Your metabolism hits rock bottom and there's nothing those pills are going to do. I have another mom who's almost lost 100 pounds. 100 pounds. Gosh, can you even imagine, right? So before you say yes, before you say no, really just sit back and think about what you want to accomplish. And maybe that's, for me, I wanted to make it up the stairs so that I could sing to my kids at night without being out of breath and not being able to get the song out, right? Maybe that's being confident around your husband enough so that you can accept his love. That was me too. Maybe it's just feeling good in your own skin and being able to wear clothes that you've never been able to wear before. Think about what you want to accomplish. Think about your why and why you're going to succeed this time. And then join me because you need this. You need the accountability. And I don't say that because I don't think you could do it on your own. I'm sure you can. But it is so much easier to do it together with women who also want the same thing as you, who are going to cheer you on and just help you to make it past those stumbles and those times that you just fall and you feel like you cannot get up off your face, right? You need it, and I need it, and we need it. We need each other. So I look forward to working with you. I look forward to helping you find tools that will help you to succeed beyond what you've ever imagined. And I cannot wait. Forgive me for being so emotional, but I cannot wait to see what you accomplish. Okay, we'll see you guys and talk to you guys. Forgive me, my lights went out. I'll see you guys soon. Get signed up so you can get started on September 5th. Okay,